All right, folks, now listen up. I heard you ladies were dancing on tabletops in town last night. Shame on you. That hotel, I'll tell you, left it a mess. Whoever was dancing on that grand piano, well, it's nothing but firewood this morning. Well, anyway, man, don't you look so innocent. I know what you did. How'd you get those 7 donkeys stuck on the 3rd floor of the hotel? They said you stayed at the distillery too long taking samples. Drinking out too many samples last night, guys. But anyway, okay, you're all here. Anyway, the thing is, Henry Flagler come down here in 1885. He brought the railroad track, of course, right? So, when he was done, he said, I'm going to go in town and build my Ponce de Leon Hotel. He said, all right, here it goes. He built that in 1888, January the 10th, he finished. He looked out his door of that new hotel of his he just opened. He says, wait a minute. He looked down Condover Street. He says, look at that. That looks like another jail. He says, I can't take another jail this close to my hotel. So he went to see the commissioner. The county commissioner said, sir, we ain't got no money to change that jail into a casino or build you another one 1 mile outside of town. So, Henry Flagler, being the 2nd richest man in the world, he picks up his briefcase, opens it up, puts it on his desk. Says, sir, can you help me now? Showed him $10,000. That's like about $400,000 in today's money market. That commissioner says, sir, I'd be happy to help you. Yes, $400,000. Anyway, they built this pretty pink jail. Ain't it pretty? Yes, it is. It's pretty. And it's got Victorian trim around it, glass in the windows. Even got those pretty curtains hanging. Look at that. And it's got rocking chairs on the porch, a picket fence around the garden. Goodness gracious, it gets better, don't it? Ee-ba-ba-doo-ba. Well, anyway, that train started rolling in here, morning, noon, and night, way up there. People looking off that train saying, that looks like a hotel built down to a jail. 3 of the couples got off that train one evening, came back here, knocking on that front door thinking a hotel clerk's going to answer it. It ain't a hotel clerk, guess who it is? 6'6", 360 pounds himself, Sheriff Perry. He comes back, he said, what do you all want? They look at him, they said, sir, we thought this is a hotel, we're just looking for a room. He said, well, I tell you what, we got rooms inside, come on in. They walked on in, all 6 people, 3 couples. When they walked in, he says, well, these rooms over here are my 3.5-year rooms, and these are my 5-year rooms. I like to do long-term accommodations. Those people didn't stay long, they They got out of Dodge in a hurry. What can I tell you, folks? But anyway, that's what we're going to do, too. We're going to get out of Dodge right now. You see this wanted poster up here? That's me. That's me about 1.5 years ago. See how short my hair was then? Yeah, that's right. Now you see I put a chain around that gator's neck and a chain around my neck. You know why I did that? Well, I wasn't about to let supper get away. All right. Okay, folks, listen up here closely. This is called the bird cage. This bird cage is for jailbirds who misbehave. Sheriff Perry's 1908 unwritten law says you go in here for 24 hours. And you see that rope up top? They put a longer rope up there and they hoist it over a tree branch and they pull this cage 15 feet in the air too. And that prisoner's got to stay in there for 24 hours, no matter if it's 100 degrees out or if it's a thunderstorm out. He's got to be in there. And that's all there is to it. But when he gets out, if he avoids getting hit by lightning in a storm or heat stroke during a hot day, he goes back into jail and he's a very good behaved boy.
I can imagine.
Well behaved. Well, anyway, folks, upstairs there, that is where the deputies have their bedrooms, they sleep. And that's the sheriff's parlor. Downstairs, that door, that's his parlor where he entertains his political friends. And he meets with other county sheriffs that come to seek his help because they cannot catch their prisoners that broke out of their jails. right? Now, Sheriff Perry is the #1 tracker of prisoners in all of Northeast Florida. So he usually catches them. They come and ask his help, he catches them for them, and that's all there is, okay? And that's his office there, of course. Okay, follow me, and here's the guard tower, folks, and here is the jail. How do you like that one?
That's pretty good.
Thank you very much, yes. I was just getting warmed up. Woo! Okay, come on around just a little bit, folks. Then you'll be able to see me better and see what I'm about to tell you. Okay, back up just a little bit. There you go. Wonderful. Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the one that should be.
No, I thought you were doing the two-step. Okay. Anyway, yes. Yeah, no, really, I thought you were going to cut a rug.
Play your harmonica, and I might know.
There you go, girl. All right. Well, anyway, this is called. Ready?
Ready.
Okay. This is called Hangout Corner. Anybody want to hang out?
No, that's okay.
Well, I thought I'd ask. Okay. Well, okay. But anyway, right here is where Charles Powell got hung. What he did, he shot a man for no reason. They put him in that jail cell. They went in to get him. He was unconscious. Guess what? They had to put him on this big board, tie him to it, and carry him out here. When they did, they carried him out here. They went up 13 stairs. They put that rope around his neck. They pulled that lever. That trap door swung open. Oh, another prisoner didn't make it. Oh, well. Oh, poor guy. Okay, so anyway, when he come down, whew, they pulled that lever, that trap door fell open, and he come down like grease lightning. Woo, yeah. He got down to the bottom, and guess what happened? The rope broke. When that rope broke and he come out on top of that plank like he was on a magic carpet, boom, he landed right there. Sure did. Yeah, this piece of his toe. Oh, don't worry, I'll call a tow truck. Well, anyway, what happened was, old Charles Powell woke up when he landed there. He wasn't unconscious anymore. Sheriff Perry comes over and looks at him and says, deputies, go get another rope. He's going to swing again. By the time they got back with a new rope in about 7 or 10 minutes, guess what? Charles Powell was dead already. Now, how did he die? What?
He broke his neck and then we're down.
Exactly right. I'm getting some folks, usually 98% of the people don't guess it. And you're the second one today that guessed it.
Good.
That's what he did. He broke his neck when he came down, and a rope broke, his neck broke. He only had maybe 7 or 10 minutes of life left in him. Yes, very good. Very good. Okay, now listen up, ladies. I need you ladies to line up over here. Okay, behind that door. You're going to go in that back door. I'm going to have to put you girls in a jail cell. Okay, come on. Okay, close that door. Thank you. All right, ladies, listen up now. The reason you're in here is because you were dancing on tables in town. And the other thing I might have not told you, I heard what you done. What you done was you exposed your skin of your ankles. This is 1908, girls. You don't do things like that. Shame on you. All right, ladies. Listen up. Now you got these mattresses. They got hay in them, and they got Spanish moss in them. They got Spanish moss in them. Okay. Well, anyway, what lives in Spanish moss? Chiggers. Ladies, you thought you were dancing last night. Well, anyway, you see this bucket over here? I guess you know what that bucket's used for, right?
Bathroom.
Well, yes, a bathroom. Thank you very much. We arrested a lady here yesterday. She called it the poo-poo-padoo. Her name was Betty Boop. Okay, now listen, as you come out, girls, don't kick the bucket. Follow me. Okay, excuse me, Governor. Come on in.
You think you're gonna be here? Sing your mom, you sing your mom. Cuidado cuando vas a hacer, cuidado. Be careful, don't hit the
Can't have that. I want to be in the cell without a window. I mean,
Very small.
take a picture here.
This was because maximum security, I didn't get to come out and
Oh.
they were out, you know, once a month.
Once in a what?
Once a month they came out.
Ball and
Well, that's why they, you know, that's where they get their name. Dirty prisoners. Kidding about that. Okay. This is where the man had to stay in these cells 24/7. They came out 20 minutes once a month, take a bath, and that was it. As years went by, it got a little better, of course. They had no window glass in these windows, just bars. Anything under the sun or moon can get in these jail cells. Prisoners never knew what they were going to wake up to. Oh well, that was about it right there, folks. Okay. Now what we're about to do now, we're going to go inside to the kitchen. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, follow me. You should be talking like that. Okay, folks, come on out. Come on over. Okay. All righty, come on, you can squeeze on in. My goodness, I do got a big family this trip, don't I? Okay, you the last one, sir? Yes, sir. Okay, come on in a little bit more. There you go. So you and your Babalu. Yes. Okay. So anyway, listen, this is my kitchen. Welcome to it.
Thank you.
We have a wonderful kitchen here. Now right here, has anybody ever heard of hardtack?
Nope.
No?
Now listen to this. Now hardtack is made out of flour, salt, and water. Okay? And this is an emergency or a battlefield ration. This will save your life if you're out there and you don't have food. You put it in a cup of water, coffee or something, soften it up and eat it. This will swell up a little bit in your belly to give you a full feeling, of course. But it will keep you also alive until you can get to other food, okay?
What is it again? Flour?
Flour, salt, and water. Baked in the oven. So anyway, nah, not for long, neither. Okay, so anyway, what you do, this could stay on the shelf for 500 years and still be good. As long as it's dry, kept dry. Okay? So anyway, there's a little trivia for you. They used it during the Civil War. They used it, the inmates here in the jail, on the road. They used it, the Mayflower in the year 1620 came over from England with it. Okay? And right here we have also our beans. See this? We have so many beans here, as a matter of fact, folks, I ain't gonna say it that way. We eat so many beans, we have no need for window glass. Now, isn't that a gas?
Yes. We caught it.
Thank you very much. Yes. Okay. Now over here we have what you call a very good, yep. Would you like to see my cooking?
Sure.
Well, come on over. Possum stew!
Oh my God, I almost fell. I'm gonna eat beans.
I do, believe me. Yesterday I had 2 4th grade classes in here, done the same thing. And the day before I had 4 4th grade classes in here. I've been doing this for about 1.5 years, and the kids never cease to amaze me. Oh, it is just a different world. Okay, so anyway, folks, what is this here?
Waiter?
Yes, exactly right. That was quick. A dumbwaiter is a food elevator. Okay, thank you. And oh, you both said it? Okay, we got some educated people. But anyway, you put the food in here for the prisoners upstairs. So what you do, you hit it, let the guard upstairs know, and he pulls it up and feeds the prisoners. Okay, so you keep this process going until all the prisoners are fed. Okay? Now what we're going to do now, we are going to go across the hallway. Follow me. Alrighty, folks, listen up here. This is the office of the sheriff. Okay? Now you've seen the, I guess most of you have seen the parlor already. Now who has not seen the parlor? Raise your hand. Oh, everyone has? Okay, wonderful. Okay, come on and squeeze in here. Now you come over here. Okay, come on up here to about to here. Wonderful. Okay. Wonderful. I'll tell you what, can you get behind your wife? Sure. There you go, right there. There you go. Okay, young lady, you can come right here. There you go, close to me. All right. Woo! Okay. Okay, now listen up, everybody. We have what you call here an office of the sheriff. He has 1908 gas lighting. He has 1908 telephones on the wall. Wow, doing good, huh? 1908 shotgun. He calls it his scattergun 1 because you shoot a shotgun, don't the pellets scatter? But the people in town, they call it his scattergun 2 because when they see him with it, they scatter too. Okay. So anyway, and over here in that, my 4th grade classes I love to get. Now I'm not going to try to scare you again, okay? Okay. Now what I usually do, no, my 4th graders will be sitting right here on the floor, and I'll tell them to look over here. I'll say, what's that over there? And they'll all look, and I'll go, oh goodness! When they look back over here, they all go, ooh. Well, we have fun with it. Teachers love me. Okay, for the last year and a half, they remember me each year. Okay, but anyway, right here, this is an Oliver number 9, 1908 model typewriter. Now, I believe that Henry Flagler himself bought this for Sheriff Perry because Sheriff Perry don't write too good. So a lot of letters come back, you know, return to sender. But anyway, so he gets on his typewriter now. He practices on it. Guess what? He becomes real good with it, right? He'll type up them letters. 1, 2, 3, boom, they're out the door. Now over here, okay, now over here we have a 1908 fingerprint kit. Okay, that's a 1908 fingerprint kit from Scotland Yard, England. Now Scotland Yard mailed 3 of these over to New York Sheriff's Department, and New York sent us one down here. Sheriff Perry says, well, if they got a fingerprint, I'm going to get them. And he does. He's pretty good at it. Okay, now over here, what is this, folks? Anybody know?
Keys?
Mail. Thank you very much. Yes, letters, mail, yes. And now right here, what we got here?
It looks like a possum.
No, this right here just came in an hour ago for the sheriff. I think it's another pocket watch. It's a ticket. Oh no. I do that 8 times a day. Okay, well right here folks, here's a letter that comes in for the sheriff or prisoners and goes out from them. Well, Sheriff Perry's got to read every last letter here because the prisoners might be planning to escape. Thank you very much. Yes, escape. And you got to be real careful about that kind of stuff, you know, and everything else. Ma'am, is this your husband?
Yes.
Yes. And what is your name, sir?
John.
John. That's his name.
Uh-oh. Don't read it.
Well, ma'am, did you know he's a jailbird? There you go. Dear John Miller, I like it. Oh, goodness. Okay, folks, you know what these are, don't you?
Maybe.
Anybody?
Survey.
No.
Yes. The other half of your tickets, the comment card, and free postage. But anyway, Sheriff Perry says, if I get enough, if people can write down Bob Ballou, L-E-W, was a pretty nice guy, he'll let me out of here 6 months early.
Oh, wow.
And I'll be,
Make sure to write that.
well, thank you so much. And I'll tell you, I'll be able to see my sweetheart then. My little 13-pound doggy. Well, folks, I tell you, my strange wife, well, she left with the judge who put me in here. Such a sad thing. But anyway, you can get in touch with a friend of mine too. His name is Trip. Trip Advisor, you know him? Okay, you ready to go upstairs? Come. Careful. Okay, watch yourself now. There you go. There you go. Careful.
Very restrained.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. Careful. Watch yourself.
Wow.
Okay, can I get some of you folks over here on this side? Just some. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Now, folks, can I get some of you back over here? Okay, no, some stay over here. Okay. Okay, careful. There you go. Okay, come on over. All right, come on over. Okay, careful. Okay, can I get a couple over here? Oh, no, you can stay right here. You the last two? Oh, no. Oh, okay, come on, you can stand right here. Okay, folks, can I get you all to stand against this back wall? If y'all can fit there, that is. Okay? No, you're not against the wall. You gotta get, come on over here. Come on against the wall. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Now, folks, wonderful. Okay, can you squeeze down this way a little? Okay, so everybody can see. Okay, can you see back here? Okay. Now listen, folks. The first thing I got to tell you, please listen to this. Do not go back down these stairs, okay? No, don't go down them. Go out that door there when you leave, okay? Okay, number one. Number two, you can go across the hallway here and visit with the deputies' bedrooms. You're more than welcome. Enjoy it, okay? You could also go in here. Well, you can talk with the prisoners. They don't talk back much. Okay, and there's evidence of a bathroom in that last cell on the right. You'll see the cutouts for the toilets and sinks, and the shower stall walls are still standing. You'll see it, okay? Okay, and you can also go around this whole jail, down that hallway right there, and you'll end up over here on this side, okay? Make sure you look up and down, right and left, so you don't miss a thing. Alrighty, do you have any questions at all? Yes?
Did all of the prisoners die here?
No.
Did they escape?
No, nobody's ever escaped. But no, when their sentence was up, if they didn't die here, they got set free. Thank you, very good question. Okay, anybody else?
Are these original cells?
Yes.
Even this metal part?
Yes. Everything here is more or less original. And yes, I believe this is all original too. Some of this might not be here. Okay, but 80% of everything in here is original. All the furnishings downstairs are original. 80% of it, at least. Okay, anyway, do I have anybody else got a good question for me? Nobody?
No.
Huh? Oh, no. This is off limits. You cannot go up. That's the only thing you cannot do. Yes, ma'am.
How many prisoners were in here at one time?
The whole jail, 72. That was the capacity. Now, Sheriff Perry could squeeze a few more in to go on the chain gang and make them a little more money. Yes. Okay, anything else?
He's a big guy.
Yeah, he is big. Yes. All right. Well, that's all there is. And as you leave, get you one of these cards out of that box there, okay? And you'll see the bottom of that box there, that glass thin part on the bottom. Well, that helps to feed us. Buy us more beans. Okay, folks.
Right.
But anyway, Babalu's saying his sad goodbyes.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Babalu. You did a great
Merry
job.
Christmas.
Thank you. Merry
Thank you.
Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
I want to go over.
Merry Christmas.
I thought you were a statue.
pequeños.
Mira, de 1924, mira.
Jenny?